Alrighty! It's 11:43 p.m. It's the 17th. I was playing a little before when I wasn't streaming on my Hunter, but I wasn't doing any story missions, so I was just doing some bounties. And now I'm going to continue doing some bounties with friends. Okay.
Always flowing and moving.
And I'm back. And I'm streaming.
Okay. I'm gonna use skip rounds on my fusion rifle.
So let's do the thing.
So where the hell am I going?
Chamber of the Night on the Moon on hard.
Chamber of the Night on the Moon. What level do we want to do?
Anything that's hard is good.
Alright, well let's just burn through it on 12 so it's super easy.
Alright, I don't mind.
It's not like it'll really change the rewards any.
I'm pretty sure higher ranking gives you a higher chance of higher rarity.
Whatever. I already hit the button.
And I think more glimmer and other crap like that is numerical on higher difficulties too. Like I said, I don't care, but
transmission incoming.
And you get more experience points, which would be faster getting motes of light.
Nothing is more important now.
I like you say, I don't care, but here's 9 different reasons why I care, but I don't care.
No, I'm saying I don't mind doing it on low level. I'm just giving you a list of the reasons why it might be a good idea to do it on higher level.
Well, I wasn't going to put it on 24. He would just get murdered.
No. I don't mean higher than us. I mean higher than that. Or was that the only other option?
It might have been? I don't remember.
There should have been like a level 20 option, I think.
Any one of their thousands of chambers.
But maybe there was.
We can find
Maybe
cracks
I'm
deep
just
enough.
blind.
I can map the entire Hive Fortress.
It's fine though. I don't care. Like I said.
It makes interesting how I got so many headshots. Here's the box.
Don't forget cracks before enemies. And I'm coming for the box in a sec. I just want to scan this crack. That's some good crack.
Okay, good scan, but not enough to locate the ritual yet. Let's keep
The
looking.
ghost is totally like Brian in that episode of Family Guy where he was the drug sniffer dog. He just wants to get off on scanning all the cracks. JoJo's Bizarre Adventure!
So I just blew up like 4 shanks.
Yeah, nice. Too bad we're not on a mission to kill Shanks. Someone want to shoot that sniper? Someone want to shoot that sniper? Okay, I guess nobody wants to shoot the sniper.
Well, I'm out of range.
Me too. Sorry.
Could you just ignore him so you could just finish the objective thing?
That's what I was trying to do because you were right next to me at the time.
I was in that building.
Well, before you went in the building, you were next to me, and that's when I first said, "Well, could someone shoot the sniper?"
Oh no, I was in the building well before I heard that.
Well, somebody was next to me, and I thought it was you. Maybe it was Chris.
Oh no, I was pretty far away. Was it maybe another player?
Another player with a green name who was in our group, because I
go
definitely
deeper
saw the
into
green name.
Yeah, was it somebody else?
Might have been that toad guy.
Victor Von Doom.
Yeah.
Victor Von Dumbass.
He's never gonna watch the videos.
Does he have internet?
I flat out told him. I responded to his post on Facebook, and I said, I will now refer to you only as either Vic from Red vs. Blue, or Victor Von Dumbass.
We should call him Vicky.
Did not hear the response. Vicky Vale.
Nah, but he's a friend of ours.
No, but he's an okay person.
I'm just happy. I'm just happy he didn't change his name to Revan.
Oh God.
Welcome. You are welcome.
That was a definite possibility.
It was a possibility. I can confirm. This confirmed. I am the reason his name is Victor. Okay? And not Revan something code or something Revan code. Okay.
Hey guys, you remember that video game from 10 years ago? I made it my name.
Yeah.
Yeah. I probably shouldn't give like full names.
Someone's trying to establish contact.
Well,
Could
it's too late.
And we can edit that out in post.
Let's get out in the open.
By we, I mean
I'll have a
you.
better chance of blocking this signal.
Yeah, eventually, someday.
Believable?
It'll definitely be online long before it's edited out of the video, so...
Considering it was being streamed live?
Well, yeah, that too. But I mean, like, I
And
just...
I believe I just got disconnected.
No, it's a cinematic. Just relax. It's a cinematic.
Oh, okay.
We've been through this exact situation before.
Yeah, I know. I actually did this earlier today, and I'm like, Cassie, why can't I skip you?
You're interesting.
Why can't I quit
Not
you?
entirely interesting.
Mildly
but
interesting.
You have promise.
Who is
You're
that?
interesting for about 5 minutes.
I don't know. I'm losing the signal.
I don't get to
Guardian.
check the boxes.
I know what you're about to do. It's brave. But there are enemies out here you would not believe.
Out
I
where?
don't think I would believe them.
You wouldn't believe them because they're liars.
And face the
I
hive.
have a trophy for
And
killing
if
them
you
in the head.
live, come find me.
Killing what?
Killing them in the head.
Oh, yeah. I still need to get the Cabal one and the Vex one.
Coordinates.
That's because you're bad at guns.
Ishtar region.
No, it's because I just been too lazy to go farm them on a patrol. I farmed the Fallen and the Hive on a patrol.
What do we do now?
I did both
go
of
down.
them. Well, I think I actually did almost all 4 of them on story missions. Might have been one I did on patrols.
Also, when I'm playing my Titan, I punch things more than I shoot things, more or less. So I'll probably get it when I go through on my Hunter. Even though my Hunter stabs things, but at least he does shoot things in the head in between stabbing things.
Oh, that's it.
Right, you're still trying for double kills. I will endeavor to not shoot things as they come out of doors.
Do I have that?
But don't worry too much about it.
No, that's right. I did that on my Titan already. I just didn't do it on my Hunter yet.
It's not like I'm really losing out on anything for still having it. Making it a little more annoying still have that bouncing my,
Like I said, my philosophy on these on the multi-kill pulse rifle things is like as I pick them up, and then I just sort of casually try to do it, and eventually I get completed. Like when the situation arises and I feel like I can get a double kill, I'll take out the gun, but I don't like kill myself trying to do it. Like right there.
Down here.
I've just basically just kind of started saying it's not worth, like
Like, you can group them up out of the middle here.
It's not worth making it your focus the whole time you're playing, but it's worth having it in a slot so that when there's a group of enemies, you can get some progress. There's some acolytes down there you could probably take out. I'll try to snipe the wizard and the knight. Knight's down.
Wizard's down.
another double kill. I think I just got 2 more.
Nice.
And now up to 14. So I
We
got 3.
use teamwork. Brofist! Oh, I missed you.
Hey.
I totally
Super
want.
effective.
I totally wanted to Brofist you at high velocity, but I missed. Oh, that bounce is gonna make it a lot easier if you do it in tight corridors.
Yeah, I was looking at the upgrades like, wow, that takes a lot of weapon parts.
Watch out!
That's worth it.
That blows
Okay.
up.
It's okay.
Sorry, I worry about you because you're wearing a robe.
It's okay. You'll have fair word.
That's a blast from the past.
Hives.
You're a clothy, so I'm worried about it.
Like the ones invading Earth.
Well, I had a
We don't
damage shield
finish
up,
this.
so yeah.
There'll be more of these hitting home.
That might be what that thing I saw earlier is a damage shield.
Well, it's only weapon 4, but it's fire shield. Not a,
Because it looks blue. Oh, I saw like blue ripples on your character.
Oh, so you saw it?
Not just now, but earlier when I was talking about it, I saw it on your character.
Okay. So let me punch something, and if I see, or if it comes up, then yeah, that's it.
Because I mean, fire is sometimes blue.
Hey, dropship. Oh, now we're in the higher level stuff.
Yeah, now we're in the actual instance.
Okay, fuck this. Come here, wizard.
Where are the wizards? I can smash them.
Oh, I got a double kill from bounce off after. Yeah.
Nice. I'ma punch you in the face! Aww.
I'm sorry. Sorry, not sorry.
Tamerlane, C3. Man, I get all the green drops all the time. Sorry, I'm trying not to stand directly in your way. Get those thralls.
It's hilarious just watching you miss.
2 more thralls. 3 more thralls. Yeah, I see the ripples on you.
Double jump.
They're like blue and purple.
Yep, I just punched something to...
It looks like smoke. It looks like smoke more than fire.
It's funny, now I'm actually looking at it on my screen, it's basically just like a blue coating on my hand. So I guess it actually is blue, which is weird for a fire.
I could use a wax idol, but I don't really want to because they're lower level. Might as well get the most out of it when I'm doing a higher level hive thing.
Darkest of all the hive's chambers.
The darkest of the... Oh, the punch in the face.
Hey, everybody.
What you guys doing? Looking at a rock? That's cool.
They're being on fire.
They ran out of themselves.
Yeah. Witches get stitches and go home like bitches.
When you come out of this door, you can finish your quest.
Get it. Do it. Do him! Eat the shit! There you go. Triple kill.
Ow. Ow. Ow.
Sorry. I couldn't resist because it was knights. I couldn't resist smashing them.
I need one more double kill.
And here they come.
Get the ones on the stairs. Did you get it? Nice.
Go nuts.
Now it's open season. Melee only!
Guardian down.
Melee only!
Can you stop being dead?
Oh, I missed on the punch. There you go. Welcome to life. I totally charge punched over his head by accident. The knight's head.
I'm going to switch.
That's not a good sound.
Oh, I can't.
I have no bullets for my rocket launcher. Now I have a rocket launcher.
Rocket launcher? Nice.
I'm gonna push one.
Yeah, you can. You go ahead. I'm having a hard time testing this conclusively, but I still suspect that items you don't pick up go into the item reward screen at the end of the mission, and anything that doesn't fit goes into the lost items in the postmaster.
What is this thing?
Because one time I intentionally saw a green and didn't pick it up, but then I just got like an extra green in the mission rewards at the end, so I think that might have been the green I didn't pick up.
They were using it against the shuttle. Powerful flight. And our new friend said there are enemies on Venus worse than this? Great.
Yeah, the ones on Venus are Republicans. Why are you hitting me? I just want to dance.
It doesn't like you.
Initiating dance protocol. Dance aborted.
Portal cat cancels dance. Please, man.
Someone sent me a friend request, and they said then the PlayStation friend request said, "I want to be in your group because of your name alone." So I accepted them as a friend. At first, I thought they were talking about our clan's name, but the person was already in a clan, so I think they meant they wanted to be in my fire team because of my character, my account name. Oh, Jesus, I left the fire team. I forgot I wasn't the leader. I derped. I forgot that I wasn't the leader.
Yeah, we know.
Anyway, I was saying,
I got a friend request from this one guy, and he said that a player has left the fire team.
Yeah, sorry. Yeah, what I was saying was, someone friend requested me on PlayStation Network yesterday, and the message said, "I want to be in your group because of the name alone." And at first I thought he meant our clan name, but he's already in a clan, so I think he meant my actual PlayStation name, and he wanted to be in my fire team because he thinks my name is awesome. So I accepted him as a friend, but we haven't actually played together.
She'd been like, "Did you find out about me through my Twitch stream?"
Well, I don't take a Twitch.
Like, well, you should go check it out. I'd be like, "I'm never gonna do that."
I will do it.
That's okay.
In no time.
That's okay. That's okay. I've been saying this is just a hobby for me. If people watch it, then that's awesome. But if they don't, then I don't care. I so far haven't put really any effort or expense into it. It's not like I had to buy a capture card or anything.
No, you just had you didn't have to, but you borrowed my.
You had to buy a PlayStation.
Well, yeah, but I was gonna do that anyway.
Alright, so what was my bounty lead here? My bounty lead is...
You should go to the forest and set it on fire.
Collect 200 Olympus tears on Mars.
Yeah, you can do any Mars thing, including strikes, to get those.
Okay.
So pick that shit up.
And they drop from Vex. Okay.
Well, no, it's... When you have those missions like that, it's any enemy you kill at all will give you some amount of tiers or whatever the item is based on what level or like ranking they are. And you don't even
Actually, your best bet is to do a strike on Mars.
and you don't even have to pick them up. They just like there's like a progress bar that will appear on your screen.
Okay.
Until the next time.
So let's do the other bounty. The Archive on Venus. Do you guys both have that, or at least one of you?
Yeah.
Okay. You know, when I switched to my hunter, I totally forgot to put the crafting materials in the bank. But that's okay. I didn't immediately need them. I just like to keep all of my crafting materials on my Titan, because he's the one that I'm, you know, that my items will need the most of the crafting materials.
I feel like Rabel and I should change classes. Rabel should be playing the Warlock, where you can just kind of go boop, 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 and explode everything. And I should be the Hunter, where you're more accurate.
I would agree. I would agree with that sentiment. Or alternatively, if you were playing Titan, and he was playing Warlock, and I was playing Hunter, would also work. Because I really like Blade Dancer.
So what you're saying is you want both of them to make new characters so you can play your other character.
No, I'm just saying that would be another good team loadout. Because I do find Blade Dancer to be really fun. But I also find Striker to be really fun, so it's not like I'm having no fun playing Titan.
Yeah, I actually like both of my subclasses.
Defender is good, but I have a little bit less of a thrill because I can't charge in and kill things as much. I have to be a little more strategic.
Gathered some of the greatest minds of the Golden.
Yeah.
But it's definitely useful.
Archive is a treasure of knowledge that we can.
But with Striker, I just enjoy. Yeah. That's why I'm saying you should maybe be Titan Striker. If you want to play like that, because with Striker, it's really fun to just be like, I'm gonna run really fast and do a charge punch. Then I'm gonna electrically punch this guy to death. Then I'm gonna smash them all. And it's just like a fucking orgy of punching.
It won't take the Fallen long to strip it like the rest of the planet.
Steve,
better find
kind of out of the blue, but maybe it was slightly tangentially related. Do you have any AAA batteries?
I have some in my house.
Don't have any convenient.
Do you need me to steal some from my mom?
No, I'm sure there's AAA batteries in the house.
Because I'm pretty sure she has some in the battery drawer. And I was already going to steal some for my torch. So I could just steal extra.
I'm absolutely certain there's some around here somewhere.
I haven't even looked yet, but there's more just like, because it's just funny to reference the AAA batteries in the talked about before.
Yeah. Do you have any AAA batteries? Because I want to go into a cave and I need my torch to work.
I'm looking to try to find some iron. Maybe I'm looking diamond to work, but I'm not sure I'm going to go that far down.
I don't think you should go. I don't think you should go looking for diamond when you only have one torch. Also, don't mine at night.
That's also a good plan. It's not at night. Now you're looking at that cave. You're feeling kind of brave. And you might even be all right. But
When I was doing Crucible, I was finding that I think when I'm live streaming on best quality, it causes me to lag a little bit. But the funny part about that is I was getting a lot more post-mortem kills. Because it's like I would run up and I would punch a guy, I would die suddenly, and it'd be like, you got a kill from beyond the grave.
You're finished.
Yeah, exactly. It's probably, and then he dies from blunt trauma. Yeah.
I got hoping that it's similar to that, but it would actually happen just like on his screen. He killed you, and then it's like, I got the kill, and then your fist flies up and hits him in the face.
Like my buddy ragdolls at high velocity and crashes into him.
Yeah. Like if you
yeah. Minotaur.
Minotaur?
The mighty Minotaur!
Minotaur!
We all know all the same references.
I got stabbed by level 23.
Are you working on anything that needs you to not die?
Nope.
Okay, then no big loss.
Not anymore.
Well, he might have a bounty. It would now be at 0, but I'm just,
No. If I was trying to get something that required me not to die, I wouldn't charge it any reason.
Well, you say that.
Unless I had the melee. Unless I had
You
the
say
melee.
that, but one of the bounties was to get melee kills.
Yeah. But I wouldn't be charging level 20 groups for that. That would be like...
I just deployed a blue, whatever, the blue ball that makes them drop more glimmer.
Okay.
I don't know if I actually don't.
Because we're gonna run out of them soon.
I actually don't know if that affects the whole group or not.
I would assume it does not. Because groups are separated per person. Also, once we get inside, it's all fallen.
Well, I also have the fallen thing.
Oh, well, you said you used the Vex.
I did, but I'm pretty sure there's a couple groups of Vex in there.
No, I did this earlier. I didn't see any Vex.
Well, whatever. I'll use the ether seeds too then.
Is there be boxes?
I keep forgetting that I have 7 special ammo synthesis from chess.
I bought a couple of the cheap ones.
The primary ammo ones.
So I can like primary and I think I got the special one as a backup. And I got a heavy from the box.
Syntheses.
Syntheses.
Great. The Fallen have already set up shop here. Let's hope they haven't gotten into
I still don't know what kind of shop they have. Every time I come in here, I'm like, what kind of shop? Is it a tea shop? Is it a book shop? Is it a gift shop?
I'm still hoping for gift shop, but we have yet to find it. God, I don't like these kinds of rifles.
Well, you don't have to use them.
Well, it's the stranger one. There's a lot better than the other one that I was using.
Oh yeah, Stranger's Rifle is really great. I only just replaced it with that legendary I got from Crucible.
But I don't really like burst fire weapons so much.
Well, I mean, that one's also a very accurate burst fire weapon, so the spread isn't that big. You can get precision kills with it pretty easily.
It's got some fairly low recoil, but I'm still not getting like the full headshot. Okay, sometimes I am.
And at least it's not a fusion rifle where it literally can't get weak spot hits.
Do it, give me a second.
Nah, I got
He
him.
won the punch fight.
Yeah, I hate when that happens. That's why my current spec for Striker is I have the every time I use Electric Punch, every time I hit somebody with it, it has a chance to immediately refresh, and every time I kill with it, I immediately get health regen. And I just picked up another Ether Seeds.
Burned him to the ground.
You know, I didn't even realize this Simkis 3 that we just killed is like a special guy until earlier today when I was going through my Grimoire cards and I saw he has his own card.
For centuries. Radial A encryption.
So he's actually a unique guy.
Keeping people out. Not a problem.
They didn't want anyone looking at their books.
After you.
Well, we already
Oh,
speaking
of porn, you know how the Cryptarch says a lot of things about about ancient things he's decrypting. I'm pretty sure one time I walked up to him and he goes, "Smut," and I was like, "What are you decrypting?"
Unbelievable. The archive's power is still partially activated.
He found. I was gonna say 4chan, but we already made the
Welcome,
joke.
Dr. Shin. Please enter your security clearance code.
Welcome, Shin. Dr. Shin.
Never mind that. Let's hit that terminal.
Welcome to the Yogs Labs, Dr. Shin.
This place is amazing.
Yes, Dr.
It's
Shin.
bigger than the archives in Old Akron.
Dr. A. Shin.
Or Dr. Zin from
Asian.
Dr. Zin from Johnny Quest.
Thank you, Dr. Shin.
Hey, how come you're using the boring ghost?
Of Vex Mind core samples?
So polite.
Because I don't have the shiny one.
Dr.
You
Shin,
didn't
security breach
pre-order the
detected.
game?
Intruders. Initiate protocol 19.
Or that was the
That was the collector's edition.
Sorry, I got confused. They're both red.
Fallen. They followed us in.
Yes, but you ride on one, and the other one would be.
You only ride on one?
You tried to ride on it. I don't ride my ghost.
I just imagined like a female awoken, sitting on like a rope swing that's hanging from her ghost.
Now I'm just thinking of Rabel's section.
Now I found the Kool-Aid.
You found the Kool-Aid and you drank it?
Oh, they're all the tough ones.
Get away from me, you bitch.
I need to be over here. Oh, now I can do something.
I am
fully charged. My secret charge. Doctor, charge me!
I am credit card!
Guardian.
Damn it, snipers.
Sniper, no sniping! Sniper, no sniping!
I want the point blank shot.
Sniper, no sniping!
Oh god, it's one of those. That one's yellow.
Are you dead below me? There you go.
Yeah, I am.
I was down here shooting at the sniper and he killed me. It's kind of funny when I lose at that range.
Sniper rifles still hurt at close range. .360 no scope.
Remote hub failure. Routing disrupted.
They must have a servitor feeding.
Chris, go restart your router.
God damn it.
Some balls over there if you guys want.
They made a mess here, but I got this.
Dinklebot, he hacks like a moron. That would have been more appropriate. That would have been more appropriate in one of the many times when he sets off an alarm because he doesn't know how to not do that.
Look at this thing. Such a stupid encryption. Uh-oh. Looks like they're more clever than I thought.
They know what alarms is. I do really like that one joke where he's like, Cabal encryption, DOS is more complicated.
Yeah. And then he trips the alarm anyway.
Yeah.
I'll have it back together quick. They're still falling in here.
You don't say.
Can't get up.
Hey, invisible guy. I'm gonna just shoot you because you're not that invisible.
Guardian down.
Okay, I didn't realize all of them would be yellow.
Yeah, they are.
Common mistake.
Also, as we've established, Steve doesn't know from colors. I'm running. I'm running. I'm running. You got an invisible behind you, watch out. Never mind, he's on me now. He was totally chasing you across the catwalk.
Across the catwalk? Doing a little turn around the catwalk? On the catwalk?
Hey, it's for Apple. Jake, it's for Jack. And mission complete. Bounty complete.
I guess we killed one. I guess we killed it.
We killed the douchebag.
Let's get back to the archive.
So where did he die?
Over here. Behind the archive, like right over here.
Yeah, like we're here.
Okay,
I think
This giant pile of corpses is.
yeah. He may be one of those corpses.
Yeah, they're a little small.
Hey man, I know it's small, but effective.
This archive is amazing.
Mars is
Pathways to other galaxies,
amazing.
mappings of Avex's underworld, a place they call the Vault of Glass.
The Vault of Glass? You don't say.
I'll let him know we found it.
One of these days I want to do that.
We gotta get Chris and Mike to gear level 25, then we can go do it. And we gotta find another person too. I mean, we can try it with 5, but they've been pretty clear that you need 6 people, and you need to be not bad. And you need to be able to talk. Because apparently it's not just difficult combat-wise, but they said that there's, like, puzzles in it.
Huh. Speaking of space shooter games with that's a multiplayer game stuff and puzzles in the raids, I got my allotment of Star Wars: The Old Republic cartel coins today, and I looked on the game quickly, and they had another stronghold pack up.
Nice.
So I bought one. I got a pretty cool set of chest armor that I could use for custom armor, but I don't know if I'm going to use it on one of my characters. Looks cool though.
So you bought it without knowing that you're going to use it?
Oh no, I bought the blind pack thing, and it had the.
Oh yeah, okay. I've still been hoarding my coins for the most part, other than getting the rocket boost. But also, we haven't been playing it much lately, so. And then this came.
Because every time we try, there's.
And then this came out.
One or two people who can't show up.
This came out, and I'll be honest, I like it better.
Yeah, I don't blame you. The minute-to-minute gameplay is absolutely better in this.
Yeah.
However, in terms of story,
I'll just say that I'm glad that I already bought a time card for WoW, because that way I'll actually like put it in November and do that stuff. Because otherwise, I might just not do it.
yeah, I can see myself not doing it.
Not getting the 4-hound mounts and all that. I guess you're not planning on playing the game.
I totally want that Molten Corgi, and that's why I bought that time card ahead of time. But I'm just glad that I did, because if I hadn't, like I said, because of Destiny, I might have just said fuck it. But since I already have the time card, there's no reason for me to not do it. Oh yeah, and speaking of which, I totally missed out on my platinum rewards from Club Nintendo, because the deadline was like August 15th, and I don't check my email, so I didn't know. Because I totally had platinum status on Club Nintendo from last year.
And it is virtually identical to the rifle I already have.
Yay, I finally got accelerated coils on my wizard. Now it'll be better for actually being able to use it. I think I should put speed reload on my rocket launcher. Yeah, there we go.
Alright, what's on tap next?
Pabst Blue Ribbon.
Let's see.
And somebody left. Can I have lead, please? Again, it's not personal, but your network is kind of a butt.
No, I'm not taking it that way.
Like, if it was a matter of trust, I would make you team leader before Steve any day. But since it's a matter of your network, I can't really do that.
Yeah, it's just a matter of, my network's not slow, it's just not reliable.
You have questions.
Right.
So my bounties remaining are 12 more prison kills, 4 more Vex Majors or Ultras, 8 more Hive Majors or Ultras, and the Olympus Tiers on Mars.
Let me get... I forgot to check if there were any more bounties to pick up.
Postmaster is oh yeah, special orders.
You've got mail.
I'm not picking up those special order icons. I guess I could and just delete them.
Yeah, like all those special order ones, you can repurchase them for 1 or 0 glimmer over at Ava over here, or not Ava, Tess Everest. But like what I did is I deleted all the free ones that I didn't want to use because I can always get them for free, and then the ones that cost 1 glimmer, I like hung onto on my character in case I want to switch to him when I'm feeling bored. But keep in mind the special ship and the special ghost, or not ghost, fucking sparrow, those cost a little bit more if you want to rebuy them. Still not a lot, but
You know I can't
the special, actually the ghost shell is 50, the sparrow is 50, and the spaceship is actually 1 glimmer. Oh, sweet! I got signed to the founders finally, and the inner chamber. They weren't awarded earlier, and now I finally got them. Sweet. I totally expected that when they fixed it, they'd pop up in the mail like the other ones did, but they didn't. They just showed up on the special order vendor, which is fine.
Did we just lose Steve for the night?
Good luck.
I don't know. I didn't try inviting him or anything. He's not online, so maybe he lost internet or power or the will to live.
If it lost the will to live, it wouldn't have been so sudden.
Well, unless he like really strongly wanted to not be alive anymore and like ripped his PlayStation out of the wall and then shoved it down his own throat.
And ripped his dick off while he was at it.
What?
He ripped his dick off while he was at it.
Yeah.
Clean off.
Ripped his dick clean off.
Goodbye, Guardian.
So you suggest Titan for me.
Well, yeah, because even that first day you were talking about like you wanted to be more reckless. Titan is definitely the class to be when you want to be reckless.
Well, it's less about recklessness and more about like
Stabbing people. And
If-
I don't
well,
feel like I'm exceptionally reckless.
Here's the thing about Hunter.
I get it over my head.
Here's the thing about Hunter. Blade Dancer is sweet, but it's kind of the melee version of a glass cannon. You can still get trucked when you're in melee mode. But when you're a Titan, in general, you're going to have more defense, and a lot of the skills are survival skills, or survival related, so you're more likely to be able to rush in, punch things, and not get killed. With Blade Dancer, you really pretty much have to pick your moment and like run up and stab everybody in the back. Granted, you still like, when you're in Blade Dancer mode, you still do like one-hit kill most things, and every time you slash, you dash forward, so you get really good mobility, and you can do a shockwave when you upgrade it. But it's still not the sort of thing where you can just run at any enemy in melee and expect to live.
By Steve's neck dropped completely.
Oh wow.
So I take out my torch, and it requires a mini screwdriver. Not a tiny one.
Not a sonic screwdriver?
Funny enough, the icon that it shows for a screwdriver looks kind of like a sonic screwdriver.
Nice.
Well, I don't think it's what intended to be. Well, can you open your utopias?
But yeah, Hunter, I mean, Hunter's a good class, but also, with Hunter, in general, you gotta go into it, like I've been saying, it's the sort of thing where you need to be precise, but when you are, you become awesome. Like, it takes well advantage of, like, if you're good at being precise, and being tactical, and using cover, and using height advantages, then you become, like, a god. But if you're not those things, then you can get frustrated.
It's a methodical class.
Yeah.
It's the Batman of Destiny.
Literally, yes, because you get a cape.
Yep.
And a cowl.
I made that comparison for a while, but it's only become more true the more I've looked at it.
Yeah.
I usually play one who never uses his gun.
Titans are a big truck.
So they're not a
Hunters.
freight truck full of your knives or whatever that is.
If you're a striker and you spec it right, you pretty much are like a truck full of knives, butcher knives. Yeah. So Titans are a big truck. Either way, because either you're a truck that runs over things or you're an armored truck, depending on what spec you are. Hunters are Batman, and Warlocks are... I can't really say because I haven't played them, but they're there. They're a thing. Oh yeah, I forgot. Warlocks are rafflecopters because they can hover really good. They've got like the most aerial mobility on their hover. So
I got a new upgrade for Sunsinger, which I can't wait to try.
Yeah.
Called Angel of Light. Aiming my gun while in the air will give me temporary hovering.
Aiming? Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Like you just hold down aim while you're in the air.
Yeah.
Nice.
Not like so. I get like I've been trying to do that a lot where like we'll do jump sniping because I used to do jump sniping a lot in Mech Warrior and a couple other games.
You got to shoot him in the legs.
So I keep trying to do that and it doesn't work. So I guess now I can try to do that.
Yeah.
And yes, I might leg a bitch, but I mean, that's just part of the game. If you kick me from your server because I'm legging you, then maybe you shouldn't play.
Christians don't appreciate legging.
Yeah. Should we be discussing religious stuff in streams?
I mean, I've said before, everything I say is a joke. Unless, I mean, well, that's not necessarily true, but anytime I say something that's possibly offensive, I don't mean it. Also, I am putting the disclaimer in the description of every video that says the opinions expressed may not even be our true opinions, and they're just for ironic humor purposes.
Yeah, ironic is like... Ironic and our sarcastic are just us.
Yeah.
99% of the time.
We are the 99%.
I say 99% of the time.
Yeah. Well, you have that weird thing where like if you're trying really hard to be sarcastic, you sound really genuine.
The fuckest thing.
Yeah.
Keep fighting.
Okay, what is saying? Steve is now saying...
Did he fix it yet? I want to do stuff.
Gotta do something with the provider, do whatever you were gonna do, just check for me when you finish. If I'm not back on in 30 minutes, I'll go through something else to do.
Okay. So, well, unfortunately, what I was going to do next was bring us to one of those weekly or daily things which we need a full group for, so we're not going to do that yet.
We can go kill Vex.
Yeah.
Something.
Yeah, that's true.
God, I hope I don't know this person.
What person?
My phone's like, Facebook said, do you know this person?
Contacting Destiny servers. Okay, that was weird. I got a little bit of lag when I was trying to change it. Excuse me. I was trying to change emblems and I got lag.
Yeah, the profile picture of the person it was like, do you know this person? It was like, oh, I hope I don't.
What is it? Is it Angelic Preludes?
Huh?
Was it Angelic Preludes?
No.
There's somebody that apparently I knew them or know them because they're my friend on Facebook, but I forget who they are in real life, and their Facebook name is Angelic Preludes, and their profile picture is really like, oh god, that kind of thing. But I have no idea who that actually is.
And it's somebody one of my cousins knows, so I don't know why Facebook would think I know this person in California.
Well, it's pretty reasonable to think that you might know somebody that a family member of yours knows. It's not like they're showing you random people in California that used to live in the region that you lived. They're showing you someone that your cousin actually knows and friended on Facebook.
Yeah.
Okay, so let's go to space. Now we're both yellow. We're team yellow.
Hey, did you watch Steam Train's Sim
Nope.
thing? Probably, I imagine you didn't.
I haven't watched any Steam Train in a while because I'm still behind. And also I spend my time playing games rather than watching people play games most of the time. It's a flaw of mine.
I think about having like a monitor that I can watch videos on while I'm doing other things.
Yeah, like that is a thing you can do, but I feel like I would be too distracted if I tried to do that. Where I wouldn't really be paying attention to the video and it would be distracting me from concentrating on the game.
Yeah,
so, you want to do a strike playlist, buddy?
Yeah, sure.
What effective level are you again?
21.
So we'll do the level 20 strike.
I only have one piece of gear that's giving me light, 2 pieces of gear that's giving me light stats, but barely in.
Well, this will hopefully fix that, because the Vanguard gear, or the Vanguard gear you get from these will pretty much always have light on it. What are they called, Vanguard gear? It's either called Vanguard gear or whatever the gear drop thing said for these playlists. I don't think it was just called strike gear. It's like a specific set of gear that's from this.
It or not, we've stepped into a war.
Yay, Mars! So you can get your tears of rain.
So let's get to
tears for beers.
Command, one by one.
Raindrop.
Oh, good! It's the Taurik one. So if I'm right about, yeah, this is the one.
The only strike that's come up for me at this.
But with the right team,
it comes up a lot. I'll say that.
Take this beast out and break their grip on freedom.
It does come up a lot. I've done it many times. It's certainly not the only one I've gotten, but it does happen frequently. I would say probably more than any other one.
To their system. See if we can track down Ballast Ta'ara.
I would say second place would be the first strike, the one on Earth. I get that one pretty frequently too. I'm gonna hack the computer. Download all of their torrents.
I've established a link. We can track him and his guard.
It took me a while to dig through his Reddit history, but I found it. Wow, this guy spent 40 hours straight in Imager.
Is it Imager or Imgur?
Rainbow said it was Imager.
I think that's one of those debates on the internet where some people say one, like GIF and GIF.
Yeah.
Because I've heard a number of people say Imgur when they're talking about that site.
Yeah.
And certainly that word is derived from the word Imager with some of the letters removed.
Well, I think it's supposed to be like, as in a .img file, which is, people just call it image file. So
yeah.
His reasoning was that, I think it was one of his teachers said, Imager for it, because it's a play on .img, and yeah, that's it. But I don't think you can go wrong with it without how you say it. Unless you call it like Amber, in which case, yeah, you think it's all.
Flicker. I punched that Colossus in the butt.
Oh no, they exploded!
You have to make them cry more.
Okay, I think I'm done. Does that bring any tears
tears out.
Are you getting tears when I'm killing things too, or no?
Possibly.
Well, have you been seeing the progress bar come up when you're not killing things yourself?
I think it's only when I'm killing things. I've been killing a lot of Scions, so it doesn't really give you a definitive answer right away.
Falcon Punch! Oh, he stomped me. He countered my melee with a melee. I did not foresee this twin of events. You set off my trap card. Oh, by the way, you might not notice this because it's not really obvious in the game itself, but those kill grimoire cards and stuff, that does give you in-game benefits. Like, if you kill enough of an enemy that you get the higher rank, it increases the drops you get from that enemy type in the future on all your characters.
Oh, nice.
And the ones for, like, kills in a certain region increase the resources you get in that region when you're mining the resource nodes. And the ones for kills with a weapon make those types of weapon level up faster on all your characters when you get higher ranks.
I think I remember hearing that before, but...
You can see all your progress on Bungie.net, but in the game it doesn't really tell you except when you're actually making progress. And even then it doesn't say that what the bonus is, it just says that you made progress and got to a different rank.
Now, I was talking to Nick about this stuff earlier. You and I were talking about how the game doesn't have much of a main story, and he's like, well, that's like reading a book and saying, this book didn't end well when it's part of like...
Here's my thing. I was going to say, here's my philosophy on this. This is Chapter 1. The game, they've said straight up, this is an IP we're going to be developing for 10 years. So this was Chapter 1. It's not even the end of the story in this game. Like, even if they're going to make a separate sequel, the story is not even over.
Yeah. Yeah, my only complaint is
this is like vanilla WoW.
But that's not necessarily like a bad thing because it's really the prelude. You like a lot of this
and I don't even. Yeah, and I'll say I don't even think the story's that lackluster. That's the whole thing. This is the establishing chapter. It's like this is the world. These are the enemies. Here's how things work, and here's our situation. And then now you go and like now we've slightly healed the traveler. We got rid of one of our major obstacles. But we're just beginning, so it's like that's all that is, and that's that's all it is what it is.
I get the feeling that I also get the feeling that a lot of the stuff that we're looking at now, it feels like, oh, this isn't much. It's going to be referenced very heavily later on. We're like, oh,
yeah,
like a lot of I just realized what this means. Almost.
Exactly. Yeah, they do start a lot of, they do open a lot of threads that they don't resolve, and that's I'm sure intentional.
Yeah. Now, I was reading an article online the other day. Do you want me to like talk about this on on your stream or like
go ahead?
About it because a lot of it feels almost spoilerish. So
here's the thing. I've already shown the last mission twice already on the stream, at least twice. So I pretty much at this point spoilers have happened. So you can just talk.
But, one of the things that I need to actually really tell this myself, and keep in mind this is all just like people were talking about this stuff online. It was part of it the way. So seeing enough people were in agreement about it, so I think at least some of them also read this stuff. Apparently, like, the Fallen speak a very broken English, kind of like the Grunts in
yeah.
And one of the people said, he listened a couple times to very closely hear it, and one of the Fallen enemies said, it's the darkness, when one of the Guardians showed up.
Oh yeah, see that's something I've been thinking about too in the back of my head, because I was like, in the beginning like, oh, the darkness is coming, and then it's like when you face the enemies, it's like, no, they're actually all distinct factions that all hate each other. There's not one unified evil.
Yeah.
So I've totally been thinking that too, where each of the enemy, where like each of our races has like their own power source, and each of us sees all the other ones as the darkness.
Yeah. Now keep in mind, here's the other thing. This is all tinfoil hat stuff, but think on this. We've got the Traveler, which just showed up, and we were like, oh look, it's giving us all the technology, this less up. And then a huge army of collected enemies who later on all turn against each other once the Guardian is defeated. They just show up, and they say, okay, we killed the Guardian, we're done. They just basically kind of claimed the remaining lands and then moved on. They strike back at us.
Well, they didn't succeed.
Like they might be more interested in keeping us. It seems like they might be more interested in suppressing us rather than wiping us out.
They didn't actually succeed at destroying the Traveler though. Like the whole thing was that we made a last stand at Earth, and then the Traveler got crippled, but so did all the enemies, and so now these are all like the remnants of each faction that are in the solar system.
Yeah. But the other part of it that's also interesting, we'll pick it. And this thing I noticed really fast is that the character classes all have fairly ominous names. I mean, we're supposed to be Guardians of Light, yet we have a Titan, which is named after the Greek mythology of the evil tree gods that were thrown away or cast down by the higher gods.
Yeah.
The actual good gods who were just going to kill everything. We've got the Hunter, who is like somebody who goes out and kills for sport, right? And you've got a fucking Warlock. Warlock, and you're supposed to be like all these white guys. And yeah, the enemies we're fighting against aren't necessarily all that wholesome and nice themselves. We don't have to be. I think that each side basically, as you said, views each other as a little form of darkness, but probably the Traveler is something really, like, not as nice as we thought.
I don't think it's evil. It's probably just neutral. Because also you should read some of the Grimoire cards, because a couple of the Grimoire cards are actually from the perspective of the Traveler, and it seems like it's sort of a it's like it doesn't have morals. It's just like, I am a force of creation. I go around and I seed life, and then oh no, now these other creatures want to destroy me. Now I'm going to go back to this one world where I seeded life, and I will grant them more power, and we will mutually defend each other.
Speaking of Grimoires, one of the Grimoire cards is from the perspective of a Guardian, or might have been Secret, I don't remember, who basically kind of in the dream or in some essence
went to the Black Garden and they saw a flower that looked like a ghost, and the ghost said that the Guardians are evil.
I'm picking up another one of his lieutenants.
It said you're in a place of life and you do not.
Yeah, it's like you are a creature of death. Yeah, you are a creature of death. This is the place of life. You do not belong here.
Yeah, and that's like, whoa. I know we're kind of like bringers of death, sure, but to say that the place where the Vex control, the Vex created is the place of life is like kind of.
Yeah, and the Vex are also like outside of time or exist in all time, so they're kind of like the Reavers.
Yeah. There's also the whole thing about them being like... I'm sorry, I'm kind of right now. But they are...
Oh yeah, the ghost.
They're like against everything.
I forgot the ghost. I forgot about the ghost. We just passed it. It's on that ridge on the right, before this valley, before the valley with the tank.
Yeah, the Vex are kind of like against everything.
Ah, shit.
Kind of just not so interested in any faction.
They're an ancient they're like an ancient unknowable religion.
Yeah, and I know that the one NBC was like, well, oh shit, I got blown up. They're evil, so evil. We hate all the other evils.
Yeah, but the stranger. I mean, the stranger. I know, but the stranger. She's clearly insane. I mean, I like her. She's awesome, but she's also clearly insane. So, you know, the whole thing about the Vex being evil, you should take with a grain of salt.
Yeah.
They're just sort of like I said, like ancient and unknowable, and don't have the same kind of morals that we do. And what the hell are you doing?
Well, I was trying to shoot over the ridge and actually kind of hit myself a little bit.
Just come up here and get the ghost, dude.
Okay, sorry. I was going to go revive that little player who got knocked down over there.
No, I'll do that. You're squishy. It's on one of these ridges. I don't remember which one.
Oh, what was I going to say? Oh, yeah. There's also a line she says that I didn't pick up on right away, per se. But she does say something along the lines of, it's important that you pick a side even if it's the wrong one.
Right.
I kind of took that to be, oh, fucking hell.
Dude. What are you doing? Honestly, I'm not trying to be critical, I'm just like, I'm actually wondering what you're doing that you keep dying.
Okay, well, the other two times I died was in the 10, and and I was like trying to shoot over the hillside, and I got pegged by the blast. This time I was up here grabbing the ghost. I started to jump away, and I kind of was like, okay, I don't want to jump down the field. We're going to jump, and got hit from the back by the explosion. Like the explosion against the hillside behind me and killed me.
Did you get the ghost?
Yeah, I did.
All right. Sure wish I still had the interceptor because I do the best in this fight when I actually have the interceptor. But I think all of our interceptors blew up.
Every time I do a boss fight, the boss always just wants to get so back.
Well, DPS is a large part of aggro, and warlocks do have a lot of DPS. But, like, it seems like the way the AI acquires targets is, like, the thing that damages them the most is their primary target. But if they can't attack that, they'll look for the closest enemy, and if the closest enemy is behind cover, they'll then look for any enemy that has direct line of sight to them. So if I'm right near it behind cover, and you're half a map away but have direct line of sight, it's gonna turn and shoot at you.
Let's go get Tarek.
Let's go get Tarek, yeah! Let's go get Tarek in here!
Don't be a Tarek. That was your Tarek.
He's totally like a friggin'...
Cool.
What?
I didn't know you could actually, like, do hand gestures on the bike.
Oh yeah, I believe I talked about that. Well, maybe that was during the beta. I'm pretty sure I talked to you about that, though, that you can point in every direction when you're on a vehicle. But that was a while ago.
Yeah, I was riding alongside the other player, and he motioned for me to move away from him.
Yeah, you can point, like, all four directional buttons become points. Like, back is wait, the side is to point to the side, and front is to point forward.
That's pretty cool. That's what she's going to sniper rifle.
It's so you can coordinate your, like, convoy of sparrows. I totally think they need to put more emotes in because of the whole issues with voice chat and how restricted it is. Like there should be like multiple ones on each button where you could like hold it down to pick a different one, like a come here kind of thing, or a you know.
Yeah.
Again, there were more that I thought of the other day, but I forgot.
Like a good example of list of things that you can have emotes for is just look at Diablo 2, where the numpad has like you can do things like thank you. This is for you. Come to me. I need help.
Yeah.
Yeah, that kind of thing. But there's only like 9 emotes you could say.
Because we've got point and wave, but like we need like a beckon, at least, and like a stop.
I'd like to have voice ones where it's like my character will say things like "fall in on me" or you know.
Yeah, that too.
Move away, that kind of thing.
That would also be good. They could put those on the touch screen. So that instead of touching instead of pushing the touch screen, you could like do a gesture on the touch screen. And I know that's only for PS4. I know that I know it's only on PS4, but they've already committed to PS4 getting things first anyway, so why not just do that and then I don't know, jury rig something for Xbox that lets them open it in a different way. The box room does not have a box this time. It usually does 4 out of 5 times. For me. Okay, I'm proceeding into the tank.
I guess I will follow. It's okay to find another enemy to drop some special ammo since I'm out, but...
I am too. Elites.
The fusion rifle to the sniper rifle, and I had 2 shots left.
Elites tend to drop it more.
with 500 Cabal kills for rank 1.
Yay. That was a derp throw. If you've got a sniper rifle, I do recommend it for the boss fight.
Yeah, I usually use a sniper rifle on him. Just so much damage. I can crit for like 1,000 damage with the headshot.
Yeah.
And mine's only like level 17 too, so I'm just really hoping it's going to level 7. I'm not a tremendously good sniper, you know. Andy. That's not cover. That's not cover at all.
Did I tell you about the low cover mechanic?
Yeah.
Yeah. I'm sorry that I repeat myself, but I forget who I told what to. And it works on lots of things too. Like even in that, you know, in that first strike when he's hacking the laser door, and there's that balcony that has the slightly diagonal crate in front of it. That does work for the low cover thing too.
I've tried it a couple other areas. Yeah, it's not
It's not just literally everything, but most things. If it's the right height, where it's like ducking blocks it and standing lets you shoot over it, it'll do it.
Not terribly dynamic. It's only a place where it's like...
Well, like right here, this little crate. I can do it with this little crate.
Yeah, but like things that can be moved around.
Well, if you're on the side of it, it won't do it because you're not lined up. You got to be like lined up behind the cover. Oh no, yeah, it doesn't work for physics objects because those, especially because those aren't always in the same position. Like, I'm pretty sure they're client side.
That's what I was saying, is that they're kind of fixed points, not so like...
Yeah, well, but pretty much any object that's solid geometry that's always in the same position, that's the right height, you can do it. But again, I mean, that's the kind of thing where to me it's just obvious that it wouldn't work for physics objects because, like I'm pretty sure they're all client side. So like you might see the barrel over here, and I might see the barrel being a foot away because it got shot on my screen. And like in PvP, that would make a big difference.
I'm not saying that was like a weakness or a failing or anything like that. I was just pointing out how
Right, but to me, like I said, I guess I think about things differently than some people because of like my interest in being a game designer. But like to me, it just seems obvious that it wouldn't work on physics-enabled objects. Oh, you stupid scion, get the hell away! I punch you to death, and you and your buddies.
The Legionaries.
Scary. Ow.
I thought that.
God damn it.
I thought that the other day, but I thought I shouldn't say it, and then you said it.
It's all okay.
It's all in the hips.
Want the swagger?
Swag.
I see green over here, and I'm gonna get blown up trying to get it. Ow! Hey! Oh, geez, Louise.
Oh, Louise Dreyfus.
Oh, Johnson.
Oh, Long Johnson. He is totally a friggin' orc chieftain. Look at this guy. With his shoulder banners. There's no way that at least... There's no way that none of the art designers thought about that when they were designing him. At least one of them had to have thought about Orc Chieftains. God damn it, Scion. I deny you. I'm denying the Scion.
You're right, Sean.
I know, I was just talking about Orc Chieftains. You know about shooting phalanxes in the hand, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, you can stagger them. But that's not gonna work. If we ever play a hardcore thing on Angry, enemies don't stagger, so that won't work. Looks like you got attacked by a number of guys. A number greater than one.
Yeah, I was trying to take care of a group of guys, and then someone just poured out of nowhere.
I shouldn't say nowhere. They came from somewhere, but...
They came from the moon.
I feel like they probably came out of this door that was moving up.
Yeah, these doors are where they spawn from. Pretty much every door in this room can spawn enemies. So if you have your back to one, you gotta keep your eye on the tracker.
No, I didn't have my eyes off of it. I basically, like, was fighting this guy here, and then walked around the corner, and there was a line of them, and, like, it was really cool, and I got shot by the dog. Like, right over there. And it happened again.
Ow!
Oh god, they just came right out of this doorway.
Yeah. Like I was saying, every door can spawn enemies. Once my grenade stops pulsing, I'll get you. Because that grenade is a self-damaging grenade. You stay in the corner. You've been a very bad boy. Yeah, he's in last phase. In last phase, he moves around the room dynamically and shoots rockets a lot. There's a Scion behind us.
Denying.
I am trying. I'm trying to be denying. Okay, I punched it out. I punched his lights out.
That's the end of the game.
Well, no, I guess it was in your destiny. Fuck that.
Scion. They can be real jerks. They get behind you and then they shockwave you and it hurts. And they're sneakier than the other guys because they don't have the obvious stomping, so you don't know they're behind you. Yeah, he's dead.
We got him. I'll let Commander Zavala know there's one
Did
less
you get
problem.
your chocolate orange?
Hollister Ark has finally been defeated and the Cabal command dealt a great blow. But in the darkness rising,
Yeah.
more fleets will come and new leaders will rise. We must be ready to face them all.
No, never mind. You're too far away. I was gonna say I don't know if you noticed it, but my pauldrons, my thigh armor has big friggin' butcher knives on it. Mark of the Conqueror. The last and surest argument Traditional inscription for the right gauntlet, attributed to Wei Ning.
Oh, I got boots, but they don't have any weight.
Are you good for another one? Are you good for another one?
Wait.
Too late. Now we can't.
Yeah, I'm good for another.
Now we can't not do it.
These boots I got actually have less light than the ones I'm already wearing.
Are they made? Are they made for walking?
Probably. Because that's what they do anyway. So I mean. There, not as good as mine. So I'll just destroy those leg armor.
It is not my favorite.
Yes.
Far below the Ishtar Academy, the Vex have set something in motion. A world-eating machine transforming Venus into another link in their intergalactic chain.
Ew, Venus.
This nexus must be stopped, and the mind that controls it destroyed.
I'm just kidding.
The name sounds just like
Alright, let's go find this nexus.
Cannot summon my ghost in this location. What hearsay is this?
Sphero?
Yes. Also, yes. So I can shoot your flashlight.
Why is my punch not connecting? Oh, I was trying to punch over this rock. Or not. It's not a rock. It's a round thing. A round metal thing.
You get rocks aren't round things? Guess
Well,
not have to be.
that's why I had to say round metal thing, to clarify. That's my spirit bloom.
I want it. Where is it?
Right here.
There it is. You mean next to this exploding thing here?
Totally not near a plant at all, just hovering by that.
Guardian down.
See the exploding thing?
So are we on this strike?
Yeah, it's over here.
So are we the only two in it?
Yeah. The third guy dropped. We might get match made with another one. He probably didn't want to do another one and forgot to cancel it before it automatically did it.
Multiple circuitry.
That seems like an annoying trait to have it automatically one.
Well, the idea being, again, if you're not in a manual fire team, you can't talk to each other. So they wouldn't want someone just idling, you know?
Yeah.
If the rest of the group wanted to do another one. Also, oh yeah, by the way, keep in mind there's an internal game reporting thing, and you can report people for good things too, which I don't know what benefit you get out of it, but it's probably something good. But you can also report people for things like inactivity or being unhelpful, and you just go to the roster to do that. The one annoying thing is there is an option to report somebody for quitting early, but when someone quits early, they're no longer in the roster and they don't show up on the end of mission score screen, so there's like no way to open their profile after they've quit.
Right.
So you would kind of have to you would pretty much have to catch them with their ghost out about to leave and know that they were going to quit and then do it.
Can you hold the phone for a second?
That thing?
around there somewhere. I should remember seeing optional, or somewhere you can see people you recently reserved for.
Really?
Yeah, I could be mistaken on that. I could think it was a different game, but I thought I saw recent players there.
Because the PlayStation has one of those built in, but Destiny doesn't like report, or Destiny doesn't like send the player information to that like some games do. So maybe it does. So maybe it does have its own internal one. I just don't know where.
Yeah. I'm pretty sure what I saw was the one that's upsell. Like
yeah, there is one in the friends list. Under the friends list. Yeah, but I don't know of an internal one that shows previous players.
Reporting people who can't just like out something.
What?
It has to be somebody you target directly. You can't like write a name out for reporting. It has to be somebody you use directly.
You can't. There's nowhere to type it in. You would have to either get them on the roster or be physically pointing at them. But I don't know of any way to like search by name, unless like you can go on Bungie.net and do it. Yeah, it's a gold chest. I already have that one. I forgot about it.
Hey, I got a level 8 sniper rifle.
Yay! Hey guys.
Should we be like heading to the strike?
We are in the strike right now, buddy.
We're actually in the strike area.
We are, yeah. You know that part when we walked in the door and then your whole screen got wavery and there was that big unmissable skull icon in the middle of your screen? That was to let you know that we're in the strike. And also, if you look at the left of the screen, it says servitors destroyed 1 of 3, and there's a servitor over there.
Alright, there's everything talking about me, thinking about what the objective was, and just running around shooting things and feel like we're out in the open world area rather than in the strike. It feels like we're idling in front of the door somewhere rather than
Also, another sign that we're in the strike is that this stuff is level 20, not level, like, 7.
Well, there's open world area level 20. Trust me, I found that out a lot when I was over there.
Yeah, but not in, like, main areas, like in hidden areas.
Also, I don't know what's going on that well. I think it was like part of the strike area, which normally in the game is a higher level area.
I didn't do much other than like the main quest. I did a very, very small amount of like open free run stuff and a lot of that type of stuff going.
Well, I believe we talked about it. I believe we talked about it the other day. That whole side area with the Vex is a side area. It's not meant to be a main area of the game. It's for the missions, right, and then that's why there's level 20 Minotaurs there in that one corner.
Right, but they did put the objective of a
patrol right next to those mobs.
Yeah, but when you're in, but I'm saying that one is right near where they already are. So if you're already over there, you're already deep into a side area, and they always put the. It is.
We got directed there from a different area. Like we had to load into that spot to go do that mission objective we had to do. We had to cross over one of those barriers where it's like, you know, loading. So it sent us from a different area, not that far away, sure, but we definitely weren't in that side area, and everything around us when we picked that up was over like normal. And then it sent us over to a place with like a level 25-ish Minotaur.
Do you have the ghost?
What's over there?
There's a ghost up here on the balcony.
On my way. Oh, I think I already got this one.
Yeah, he was on the computer right here. Oh, they're all dead. Shoulder bash. Into the teleport! Why did you shoot that perfectly good TV?
Not perfectly good.
It was still on.
Do you have any idea how old these TVs are? Do you have any idea how old these TVs are?
Well, they're still on.
No, they're dead pixels.
And this is an LED board.
Shut up.
I think they never mind.
I'm detecting a massive surge from the dig site below.
No, nothing. I was about to talk about a purely Titan related thing, so you wouldn't be able to relate because you haven't played it. But I'll just say it anyway. I think they nerfed catapult at one point from during the beta, and I think they nerfed it too hard because now it doesn't seem useful. It's the final jump upgrade option. It says it provides an initial boost of momentum when you hover, and it does, but I can pretty much get the same amount of momentum by just sprinting before I jump, and I'd much rather have the increased horizontal movement upgrade because then I can hover much farther.
Makes sense.
So because I do remember them mentioning something about in one of the patch notes during the beta that they took away the visual effects from catapult, and I think they also nerfed how strong it was, but they like over nerfed it. Oh no, it's Slenderman, right, Chris?
Huh?
Slenderman. Remember?
Oh, yeah.
Remember the other day you were like, it's like Slenderman's coming through the TV.
Yeah. I wasn't being serious about that.
Yeah, but I like that stuck out to me. I'm gonna remember that quote for a while from you. That was pretty funny. I'm just saying that resonated with me, and I found that amusing. Because it's the sort of thing where it's like I totally see what you're saying, but I didn't think of it myself.
Okay, as long as you don't think it's
No, I'm not trying to make fun of you. I'm sorry if it came off that way. I was just mean like I genuinely that when you said that I was like, yeah, I didn't think of that.
God, I've missed using a shotgun. I so miss using. Okay, I don't miss using a shotgun right now. Sniper. This goddamn sniper. All the snipers. I think it's sniper.
Wesley Snipes.
Sniper, no sniping.
Banish him to the maze. That air tank just went flying.
I feel like they're gonna nerf the number of boards this generation.
Nah.
Fine. You want the shotgun? You get the shot, or you get the shockwave. That works too.
It was too perfect.
Yeah, no, by all means, that was pretty awesome.
It wasn't a DFA. It wasn't a DFA because I don't have DFA equipped. I have shockwave, but it was pretty much a DFA.
It felt like a lot of side moves in that.
I do. Well, it does. I mean, regardless, I do like I hover for a split second when I activate it, but like with DFA, like it literally like stops all your aerial movement, and then you like fly like Superman at them and blow up on the ground.
Okay.
But that was just a regular S smash, but with shockwave equipped.
It was pretty good.
Yeah. Well, the enemies just got aggroed right as you said that. I told you.
No, I played grenade and it like software do that. So I had an upgrade available for my class. Oh, fusion grenade.
Yep.
I can fuse grenades on people. I'll give it a try.
What does it do?
Fusion grenade. An explosive grenade that causes bonus damage when attached to its target.
Ah, it's one of the stickies.
Yeah. It might be really good for this boss fight up ahead.
Yeah, if you can stick him past his shield, it'll do good.
That's got to be the Nexus.
You know what? I'm gonna change spec to Defender because there's only 2 of us.
Yeah.
And let me see, which grenade do I have equipped?
Yeah,
Magnetic.
Delaney the other night when we were trying to take out the ogre was like one guy dropped immediately and we never got a replacement.
I think this loadout should be good. Let me see. I have increased aerial control, blessing of light, war machine, relentless. No, you know what? I'm gonna put Bastion on instead of relentless because then I'll have a shorter cooldown on Ward of Dawn because I don't think I'm doing too much punching for Force Barrier. There's not that many ads in this fight. There are ads. There's not that many. All right, I'm pretty much ready.
1 second.
Yeah. I'm waiting. I was just letting you know that I'm ready. Oh, actually, let me just make sure my guns are reloaded. Yeah, they are.
I'm going to stick with the machine gun instead of the assault rifle. Rocket launcher.
Macarena.
Shotgun as well. Hey, Macarena. Hi.
Did you jump down? Because I... What? Okay, let me...
I didn't know anything yet.
Alright. Good, then I have a second.
That was just like... Good
Okay.
to make my jump.
Now I'm gonna jump down. Did he just run in?
Oh my god, he just ran in.
Minotaur! Keep in mind, Chloe cubes explode when damaged. This can be used to your benefit, but it can also screw you up pretty bad.
Yeah, they make pretty big explosions, like unexpected big explosions.
Yeah, and a lot of these enemies during this fight are going to be shooting explosive rounds, so they could accidentally tag a cube near you and blow it up, and then you get double whammied. Oh boy.
I killed one of them from the roof with a shotgun. Like a get off my lawn moment.
The Nexus. It's opening.
Got Nexus. Hey, so bad.
Fuck the Nexus!
Okay, being up here is something not so appealing.
Yeah, don't be up on...
Actually,
Don't be up high unless you have good cover also, because some of the places are up high but they don't have cover. Damn it, I can't friggin' get up all of a sudden. Dude!
For a while he couldn't hit me, and then he could hit me, but he hurt a lot. He kept impacting the bottom part of the obstacle I was on. I was like, oh cool, and I shot him in the eye a bunch of times, and then he stopped fighting up on me.
Yeah, he does reposition.
Overshot the grenade.
Oh, teleporters coming in. I got legendary engram. I'm sure it told you though. It announces that shit.
Yep. It sure did. Fuck.
Guardian down.
God damn.
I'm coming. Oh wait, you're up there? That's a terrible place to be.
Wait, where's the... Oh, yeah. I was trying to get behind the pillar, but there was a door in my way, keeping me from getting behind the pillar. The same pillar. Oh my god, this place is full of exploding boxes. That's also a really bad place to be.
Here, I'm gonna come over to you and I'll put a bubble down, because you seem to be getting hit a lot. Walking through the bubble gives you a damage boost.
Guardian down.
Constantly bombarding the cover everywhere.
Well then don't poke out.
I wasn't. I was maybe behind it. Oh shit.
I'm gonna move to ah shit. I was hoping he would keep shooting at you so I could move to flank, but instead I have no life now. Okay, ducking and covering while enemies teleport in, and the explosions are keeping me from regenerating, and I'm gonna die. And a harpy, and a kitty, and the kitty.
I'm trying to get the teleport grenade behind you. You need help back?
Yeah, but now it's gone again. If you look at me and my number is an exclamation point, then I'm not having a good time.
Hey, Lar.
Hey. I'm holding the tension right now.
Every time I pop out of cover, he's so shooting. No. He's dick.
I'm gonna have to relocate soon because he's hovering towards me. Okay, bubble is ready. Deploying over by you. Teleporters have arrived. My grenade did not take out as many of them as I would have liked. Yeah, yeah. I'm gonna run. One of the best things about the bubble is you can use it for cover even when you're not inside of it.
Ooh, I see an engram drop.
You should totally ignore the enemies and run directly for it.
I think the boss still remembers me beating the shit out of him in the maze.
Also, you're closer to him right now. I'm getting his attention. Teleport ads are coming.
Oh yeah, there he is. They found me. I don't know how, but they found me. Run, Marty!
The Libyans! That was overkill.
The teleporter ads don't like miniguns. I can just say that definitively right this moment.
I got the boss's attention, by the way, if you want to run around and kill the ads.
Oh, I killed all the ads on my side.
What about the Harpy?
That's all I'm gonna do.
Harpy's still alive. I got him. Yoink.
Great work.
One tendril of the Vex surges.
Ah, yeah. I love sitting right on this data stream.
In other dark places, far
Feels good.
out on the edge, we must continue to understand their power and haunt the realms where they gather.
Must be nice getting a lot of engrams and things like that.
Huh?
Must be nice getting a lot of engrams and things like that.
Yeah. Finally a shader! Finally! I no longer have to envy all the people who get shader drops.
To the tower?
I have lived at some... Okay. Well, now I might not be able to cancel it fast enough. You gotta tell me that much sooner than this. Yep, it beat me to the punch. Cancel, cancel, cancel. Okay, I canceled it. Did you hear from Teeb yet about his internets?
Well, I haven't heard back from him. He's not online, so I'm guessing he probably gave up for the night and found something else to do.
Oh, I got a hunter helmet.
And the blue hat engram gave me a green hat. Yay. Whatever. Hey, these boots give me one more light than I already had.
That's better.
That's an improvement. Not a big one, but it is. And I got a level 16 pulse rifle, which is not as good as...
We have some engines you might find appealing. You won't be disappointed.
Parts.
Well, my legendary engram was a blue weapon.
My regards to the enemy, Titan.
Arch.
Blue sniper. Is it better than my blue sniper that I already had? It is not. But it's actually lower level too, so that's why. But I'll give it for my hunter.
The only bounties I have left are crystal ones.
Okay, let's see this one. Put that in there. Put this in there too. Also these. Okay. Oakley dokley. Still gotta kill more hive.
Yes.
I don't even know how to get into salvage. I keep seeing bounties for salvage, and I don't know how to do salvage. How to actually start the salvage. I don't see it on the map.
Enjoy a rest. Pull yourself together, Eva. Start again. Okay, bye then.
Ooh, lost item. Yoink.
Goodbye.
perhaps a rare relic of the Golden Age.
Yeah, what?
No, I bought a coded engram from him, and it was like a white item.
Ah.
Presentiment of the collapse.
You all see it?
Yeah.
Yeah. Look at my ghost. My ghost is amazing.
I'm not gonna give him away.
Fine.
I will be that way.
Well, you still 21?
Yep.
Oh, I should have just looked. Yeah.
The Dust Palace is lost to us again, back in Cabal hands. Word is they've let Scion Flayers out of their cages to dig around in the central AI's cortex, which means they really want what's buried in there. If Rasputin was protecting it, it's valuable. We've got to flush those Flayers out.
Flush the Flayers. Flush the Flayers. What?
What?
It just kept saying contacting deafening servers on and off.